folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to start us off. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Boy, good job up front by this offense. To pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. And they did it right there.
Breaks loose at the 40. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. He's got it in the open. He made the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake on first down. The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
At first down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And a strong opening drive here, but now they face 3rd down in the red zone. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
A running play called on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Tar Heels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. QB keeper all the way. Breaking tackles. He's in the clear. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Ball handed off. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught quickly.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the time in the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
And the Tar Heels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. across the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. And the Tar Heels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
North Carolina.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. They'll run the option. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
Man, I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The back's got it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Crosses the 35. He's found some room at the 45. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Snags the quick throw. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Grab by the receiver. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter.
7, Oregon, 0.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And it's a direct snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And he knocks it right through. kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He finds some space. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the completion made. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Now the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. Ducks offense retakes the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, the offensive line has got to do a better job of accounting for players on the 2nd and 3rd level. They do a good job with the defensive front, but the strong safety sneaks by him and comes up with a sack.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. He keeps it on a design run. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You've really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. You know, heave the ball deep down that right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Zips it down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Walker. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Receiver makes the catch. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The Ducks are in the red zone now.
Ready. Here we go.
Looking to chuck it again. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the left side. Makes it second and short. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Pass caught, second down now. Here's that defense shifting again. Took contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tight end makes the grab. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Lets it fly to the wide out, and it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
These in-breaking routes can be tough on these receivers, sometimes worried about a big hit from a safety or a linebacker. Definitely not focused on the football here, or he would have been able to bring that one in.
One more play before they head to the locker room. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there at what will be the final play of the quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Offense is back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the right side. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback. And
here he goes. Touchdown, North Carolina. And they jump on top here in the second half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the important point after attempt. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 97 sets a kickoff.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Oregon Ducks will take over 1st and 10.
That powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have...
Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, UNC.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball, but you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Grab behind the line. It's Walker. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Walker. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Ducks with 1st and 10 here.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Oh, I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Well, this pass is on target, caught. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Gets made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's running out of time here.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. And the Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, North Carolina.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looking to pass here on second down. He makes the grab. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. As we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
22.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one off.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll give it to the back. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. Leading here in the fourth quarter to keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, North Carolina.
Rolling the dice a bit, up 1 possession and going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. 4th down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
And the Tar Heels looking to keep this drive rolling. Here's the option play. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Walker. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
That completion makes it second and medium. The quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. And the Ducks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down and 10.
God, I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the first down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You can see his teammates patting him on the back.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in back. It'll be enough for a first down.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Walker. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
The Ducks are in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the back now goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. With the run game. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Now it's second down here. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Handoff from the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. He's in the clear. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And the quarterback dropping back. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 37, set to kick it off.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble now. Ball carrier tackled there.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught near the sticks. It's Walker. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. A change of direction.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
The tight end has got it, and they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. So second down after the incompletion.
Okay, ready? Let's go, let's go.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. The Ducks are in the red zone now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. The Ducks will line up here on 1st down and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Past the 50. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, UNC. A huge defensive score.
Well, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. I want to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
Well, this is